A hack every kitchen needs. All you need is a regular knife and a piece of paper. Place the paper on the knife and slide it through the gaps around the stove or sink. It will pick up all the hidden dirt. The paper collects the grime, while the knife lets you reach those hard-to-get spots. A quick and effective trick for a spotless kitchen. Just one drop is enough to keep the glass shelves in your fridge clean, free from steam, stains, and streaks for an entire year. This trick really makes life easier because you can postpone cleaning your fridge. From time to time, you only need to remove crumbs. Nothing will stick anymore and steam won't settle, even if you're searching inside for a long time. It's one of the simplest and most effective methods you can try. Next time you clean, empty the fridge, take out the shelves, wash them thoroughly, and dry them. When the glass is completely dry, take a soft cloth and a tiny bit of glycerin, literally 1 or 2 drops. You can find glycerin in drugstores, and a small bottle lasts a very long time. Polish both sides of the shelves until the liquid disappears and the glass looks dry again. From that moment, the shelves won't fog up, and spilled liquids won't stick. A quick wipe will be enough, no scrubbing or removing needed. The thin glycerin layer acts like an invisible protective shield, making your fridge look freshly cleaned all the time. It's a simple trick that works like professional cleaning. Put limes in the microwave. All the grease and dirt will disappear on their own. This trick will transform your kitchen and make cleaning a pleasure. It's quick, cheap, and completely natural, so you can use it regularly. Start by taking 1 lime and cutting it in half. A lime is not only a great source of vitamin C, but also a natural cleaning helper. Squeeze the juice from both halves into a small bowl. Its juice works perfectly on greasy and dried-on stains. Add 1 cup of water to create more steam. Now add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Vinegar boosts the power of the lime and also neutralizes unpleasant odors. Mix everything and drop the squeezed lime halves into the bowl as well. Place the mixture in the microwave and heat it for about 2 minutes. If the dirt is stubborn, you can extend the time. The steam will loosen dried grease and grime. Finally, just wipe the inside with a paper towel. Your microwave will not only be spotless, but also filled with a fresh citrus aroma. No scrubbing, no chemicals. And the best part is, the whole process takes just a few minutes. 5 home methods to clean your oven that melt burnt-on grime like butter in a pan, without spending a fortune. You'll use these tricks for years. Sprinkle baking soda inside the oven, pour Coca-Cola, add salt and a bit of glass cleaner. This mix will dissolve dirt and grease without scrubbing. After a few minutes, wipe it all off with a damp cloth and your oven will shine like new. Put limes in the oven and see the amazing effect. Slice them, sprinkle with baking soda, add vinegar and a little water, then bake at high heat for 20 minutes. The steam will loosen grime so you can clean effortlessly. A simple coin can solve stubborn oven stains. Mix baking soda, water, and vinegar, spread over burnt spots. Place the rest of the mixture in the oven at 210 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Dirt will lift off without scrubbing, and the coin trick removes the rest. Clean a burnt oven with no effort. Place a dishwasher tablet in an oven-proof dish. Cover with boiling water, and put it in the oven heated to 210 degrees Fahrenheit. After 1 hour, wipe the inside with a damp sponge. Grime is gone. Try this simple trick. You can even clean your oven while you sleep. Empty it, place a bowl with 3 pints of hot water and 1 tablespoon of vinegar inside. Mix and leave overnight. Steam and vinegar will dissolve grime with 0 effort. In the morning, wipe the inside with a cloth dipped in the mixture. Your oven will be spotless and gleaming. You've been putting your baking tray in the oven the wrong way your whole life. Most trays have 2 different edges, one slanted and one more vertical. The slanted edge should go at the back of the oven. With a fan setting, this position allows the hot air to circulate freely. As a result, your food bakes more evenly and faster, a small change that makes a huge difference. You've never had zucchini prepared like this before. It's delicious and very juicy. Start by taking 2 fresh zucchinis and washing them thoroughly. Then, pat them dry. Use a fork to create decorative lines on the zucchini by pressing the fork into the skin and dragging it down, adding an artistic touch to the dish. Slice them and neatly arrange them on a cutting board. Generously season both sides with salt and pepper. In a medium bowl, crack 3 eggs and whisk them lightly. Then, add a pinch of salt, pepper, paprika, and basil. To the egg mixture, add 3 tablespoons of potato starch and 4 tablespoons of sour cream. Whisk vigorously until you have a smooth, creamy batter. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Prepare a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Dip each zucchini slice first in flour, then in the egg batter, and place them on the baking tray. Bake the slices in the oven for 20 minutes until they become golden and crispy. Meanwhile, dice a ripe tomato and place it in a bowl. After the initial baking time, take the tray out of the oven and top each zucchini slice with diced tomatoes and your favorite shredded cheese. Put the tray back in the oven for an additional 10 minutes, allowing the cheese to melt and the flavors to blend beautifully. Once removed, the zucchini is ready to serve. It's delicious, and the toppings enhance its flavor. It works perfectly as a main dish or a snack. Breakfast cups with your favorite toppings. I've made them several times and they turn out perfectly every time. Take some puff pastry and place it on a baking sheet. Then press it down with another identical baking sheet to create perfect indentations in the shape of cups. Now take some eggs and crack one into each cup. The eggs are the main ingredient in this dish. Sprinkle some chives into the breakfast cups. Next, add some pre-cooked bacon to the eggs. Season each one with your favorite spices. Use a knife to cut the pastry into squares, separating the cups. Now, you need to seal them by pinching together the 4 corners of the pastry, creating cups filled with your favorite toppings. Preheat the oven, then bake them for about 15 minutes until the pastry puffs up and turns golden. The crispy pastry and delicate filling make these little snacks a true delight, a small thing that brings joy. I guarantee you'll want to eat them every day. I fry eggs in water. I stopped frying them in oil a long time ago. I have gained a lot from this change. If you fry eggs in oil or any kind of fat, you will stop doing it as soon as you watch this video. Frying eggs in water is simple and makes less mess. It's also healthier, which is important for many people. First, prepare a pan and pour about a cup of water into it, enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Turn on the stove to bring the water to a boil. In the meantime, prepare the eggs. First, crack 1 egg into a small bowl, then the second. Once the water is boiling, add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Stir the water with the vinegar. Vinegar is ideal for preparing eggs in water. Now pour the eggs into the pan. Leave them in the pan for a few minutes. The whites need to set well. This will take a moment. When you see that the eggs are ready, turn off the stove. Remove the eggs and place them on a plate. All that's left now is to season them to your liking and eat. I hope you try this trick and are as satisfied as I am.